Ladies, what harmless comment from your boyfriend made you question everything? The moment I realized I'd become a stranger to myself was over a plate of spaghetti. He twirled his fork, glanced at my portion and said, "I love how you don't care about being perfect like other girls." His smile was warm. My stomach dropped. We'd been dating for 2 years. Ben was the kind of guy who brought over soup when I had a cold, remembered my coworkers' names, and sent my mom birthday flowers. He'd met me at my messy phase, post-breakup, binge-watching true crime in sweatpants, and called it refreshing. At first, his comments felt supportive. "You're brave to go makeup free." Most girls would have cried over that work critique. "It's cute that you don't obsess over diets." But then came the suggestions. He'd gift me gym memberships for stress relief, replace my cereal with protein powder, and joke about my adorable habit of tripping over words in meetings. When I dyed my hair burgundy, he sighed. "Natural looks best, but I'll still love you." Last month, my best friend Priya threw me a rooftop party. I wore a backless dress I'd saved up for, the first thing I'd bought myself in years that made me feel powerful. Ben arrived late, kissed my cheek, and whispered, "You're gonna freeze in that. Let me get my jacket." I shrugged it off. But later, as I danced, I caught him staring, not at me, but at Priya's boyfriend, Alex, who was laughing with a group of my colleagues. On the drive home, he said casually, "Alex kept glancing at you tonight." I frowned. "What?" We barely spoke. He patted my knee. "Don't worry, he's probably just into confident women. But you're not his type anyway." Then came the spaghetti comment. We just finished a hike, and I'd ordered a hearty meal, starving. His remark hung in the air like smoke. "What's that mean?" I asked, trying to sound light. He grinned. "You know, you're not high maintenance. You eat real food, don't plaster on makeup, don't play mind games. You're easy." The word easy hit like a shovel. That night, I scrolled through our photos, realized he'd never posted a single one where I was dressed up, found old texts where he'd joked about my messy apartment to his friends, remembered how he'd talked me out of applying for a promotion. You'd have to travel. We'd never see each other. I brought it up the next day. "Do you even like me? Or just the version of me that's convenient?" He looked baffled. "You're overreacting. I'm praising you for being low-key." But I kept pushing. Finally, he snapped. "Fine. Maybe I miss when you weren't so ambitious. You used to need me." I broke up with him in a diner booth, the same one where he'd once kissed ketchup off my thumb and called it romantic. He left bewildered, repeating, "It was a compliment." Now, when I pass mirrors, I pause. Not to check for flaws, but to relearn my own face, without his commentary etched into it.